Next stop, Evergarden Station.
Madness grows and I feel no remorse. Half machine and unstoppable force. Only in the searing pain am I alive. My power in overdrive. At the station I'm surrounded by a crowd full of souls who seek a vengeance so avowed. Shedding shells of spirits who I must defend to break the shackles so they can ascend. I'm explosive, I am booming with a fire. No more obsession, fire. Only possession, look at how it's burning through. From the ash, I am born anew. Summoning a storm inside the sacred breath of life.
Now arriving at the terminal station, Evergarden Station. Welcome aboard Metro Zero. All souls must remain inside the train at all times.
All alone I felt a weariness inside. Paranoia always following in stride. Till the day that I became a spirit guide. My purpose won't be denied. Through the right my body started to rehash. Now I feel a heat that scorches me to ash. All this pressure and the energy combined, I'm bound beneath the weight of the divine. Fire! I feel the burning fire. Oh, how I yearn for fire. I watch the surge, the flames all consuming. I'm explosive, I am booming with the fire. No more obsession, fire. Only possession. Look at how it's burning through. From the ash, I am born anew. Summoning a storm inside the sacred breath of life.
Next stop, Evergarden Station.
Madness grows and I feel no remorse. Half machine and unstoppable force. Only in the searing pain am I alive. My power in overdrive. At the station I'm surrounded by a crowd full of souls who seek a vengeance so avowed. Shedding shells of spirits who I must defend to break the shackles so they can ascend.
arriving at the terminal station. Evergarden Station.
Welcome aboard Metro Zero. All souls must remain inside the train at all times.
All alone, I felt a weariness inside. Paranoia always following in stride. Till the day that I became a spirit guide. My purpose won't be denied. Through the right, my body started to rehash. Now I feel a heat that scorches me to ash. All this pressure and the energy combined, I'm bound beneath the weight of the divine. I am booming with the fire. No more obsession, fire. Only possession. Look at how it's burning through from the ash. I am born anew, summoning a storm inside the sacred breath of life.
Next stop, Evergarden Station.
Madness rose and I feel no remorse. Half machine and unstoppable force. Only in the searing pain am I alive. My power in overdrive. At the station I'm surrounded by a crowd full of souls who seek a vengeance so avowed. Shedding shells of spirits who I must defend. To break the shackles so they can ascend. I am booming with the fire. No more obsession, fire. Only possession. Look at how it's burning through from the ash. I am born anew, summoning a storm inside the sacred breath of life.
Now arriving at the terminal station. Evergarden Station.
Welcome aboard Metro Zero. All souls must remain inside the train at all times.
All alone, I felt a weariness inside. Paranoia always following in stride. Till the day that I became a spirit guide. My purpose won't be denied. Through the right, my body started to rehash. Now I feel a heat that scorches me to ash. All this pressure and the energy combined, I'm bound beneath the weight of the divine. Fire! I feel the burning fire. Oh, how I yearn for fire. I watch the surge, the flames all consuming. I'm explosive, I am booming with the fire.
Next stop, Evergarden Station.
Madness grows and I feel no remorse. Half machine and unstoppable force. Only in the searing pain am I alive. My power in overdrive. At the station I'm surrounded by a crowd full of souls who seek a vengeance so avowed. Shedding shells of spirits who I must defend to break the shackles so they can ascend. 开路得这枪啊，斗这枪口，小这枪往抓引路，正这枪气极力跳到得通刺激在个不明白无回去不挪回来，卖黄不小把人用枪惊上无这打，得好一条正好心情一次不是装备无美我当家起来，你就一生目个要我快快，卡出来来就是开来欢喜。Na na 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 fire, I feel the burning fire. Oh how I yearn for fire. I watch it surge, the flames all consuming. I'm explosive, I am blooming with the fire. No more obsession, fire. Only possession, look at how it's burning through. From the ash I am born anew. Summoning a storm inside the sacred breath of life.
Now arriving at the terminal station. Evergarden Station.
Oh, hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another exciting match, but this is no ordinary match. This is the semi-finals of the Midsummer Cup held between Shadow Esports and Ace Esports. This will be a best of five series played between both the teams. They have proven themselves time to time to reach the semi-finals, but today only one shall survive, only one shall move to the grand finals. So let's see which of these teams, Shadow Esports and Ace Esports, is going to get that spot and which team is going to have to walk away as the top four of this tournament. So we will begin shortly. Let's wait for the game to start, and we already know the highlights of both the teams are their marksman, Executor from the side of Ace Esports and I7 from the side of Shadow Esports. Both are clear highlights. Both are the clear players to look out for in these two matches. So we will have a close eye on both of them, and it will be a very fun match to begin with. So
Okay.
we jump straight into the draft with this one, and let's see what we can expect. We must expect some very good picks and bans, a very organized draft from both the teams. Let's see if we are going to see a Herod ban from the side of Elite Esports and a 1-1 ban from the side of Shadow Esports, because we know both of these heroes are the signature of one another. Like Executor from the side of AC Sports, his signature pick is none other than that 1-1. Let's see if we will get a respect ban, but no, they plan to ban out that Gatut as their first ban. And yeah, what I was talking about was that the from the side of Shadow Esports we have I7, and so far in the tournament he has been spamming a hero that is Harith. So and yeah, he is a global Harith as well. So it's going to be a very good match between both these marksmen who have complete mastery and control over their roles. Watching them go up against each other is going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you okay, and we from the side of Shadow Esports, we see a Hayabusa ban coming in, which is a bit strange for me, because we don't see the Hayabusa getting banned out that often. We yeah, because the top priority assassins of this meta so far are the Lancelot alongside that YSS. But seeing a Hayabusa in the ban section, I wonder what Shadow Esports is cooking. And we see a
Matsu's been
familiar
itching for
ban
a
coming in
real
from the side of
fight.
Shadow Esports, which is none other than the Von Von. A respect ban from the side of Shadow Esports. So that's a very good decision coming in from that side. And on the other side, we see AEC Sports have banned out Kalea, which is quite expected, but also quite unexpected because, yeah, she is a powerful roamer. She has strong crowd control abilities, strong healing abilities, but she isn't banned out that often. That's the same thing. That she, just like that Gatot, she is a very good pick, but she doesn't get banned out that often until you have a specific draft in your mind, which can be disrupted by by these pick off type heroes, by these backline divers like that earlier.
To me, fun is all that matters.
A Farsa ban coming in from the side of AC Sports here, which is quite a strange. But like my opinion about all their bans is the same because yeah, those bans are effective if you know how to play them correctly, but they don't get banned out that often. And we see the on the other side, Shadow Esports have prioritized the CC ban, which is quite a good ban considering the how well she does in the EXP lane against top meta picks right now. And yeah, even in
Let's
the
hear
pro
for the
leagues,
crowd.
she gets banned
Make some
out.
noise for
But we
yours
see the
truly.
YSS and Lancelot are still open, but Ace Esports has went in with that with that Zuxian pick as their first prio, which can be a double-edged sword at this point because if now that they have a Zuxian, Team Shadow Esports can't go in for the utility type junglers or that
Butterflies
those
born
tanky
by thy
junglers or those
wish,
frontlining
guided
or
by lantern's light.
overall they can't go for a tanky lineup because we know how annoying that Zuxian can be for the frontlining tanks, like constantly throwing them around like football and yeah, what else? But yeah, we see a very good counter pick coming in from the side of Shadow Esports here,
Welcome
which
to
is
my
the Grok.
castle,
With his
my
CC immunity,
friend.
he
They call me
is
a hero
little
because I
he
saved my
is
nation from
affected
falling
very
apart.
less by that Zuxian compared to the other tanks, compared to that of the likes of the Hylos. And Also many other rumors which are currently played. But yeah, the Grok is a very smart pick, and they have went in for a YSS as well, which is a very good pick
Rocks
considering the
need no
amount of
protection
potential, the
from the
amount of
rain.
utility that YSS can provide for a team. Let it be damage, let it be burst damage, let
This
it
land
be
is our
some
homeland.
This
mobility,
land is
or
our homeland, and it will
even
soon be our
the
burial
map
ground.
control with his mountain shocker, the vision he provides is just insane. So on the other side, we see Ace Esports going in with a Bakshia alongside a Lapu Lapu. Very good choices coming in from that side. Lapu Lapu can easily dive onto the back line and could just create obstacles, just create problems for the side of Shadow Esports here. And the Bakshia, already well known for his tankiness, banned out very often as well for his ability to be played in three different lanes. It will be a bit difficult for
Magic is my
Ace
life.
Esports to like burst for Shadow Esports to burst that
Magic is
Baksha
my
down, and a
life.
familiar pick coming in from the side of Shadow Esports. I7 on that turret is just pure chaos. Like, yeah, man, it's just a disaster waiting to be unfold. If I just say it in like the most simplest terms, it's a disaster waiting for unfold. I7 on that terrace. Let's see if it's going to be a very challenging match for the side of AC Sports here, because we know how good he is on that Harith, and they need to stop him before he snowballs out of control. But we also
I
can't
am
underestimate
vengeance
Executor from the side of
incarnate.
AC Sports. We have already seen in many different tournaments how good he is on his role, how comfortable he is, and his vast amount of hero pool as well. Every hero he plays it with deadly precision. So it's going to be a very good matchup in the goal lane. And with that pick, we dive straight into the second ban phase, and we see Team Shadow Esports banning out that Moscow as that first ban, which is a good ban according to me, because of
Among the
yeah,
plains
Moscow
exists
Harith is a very
equilibrium,
common matchup in
which
the
I
MPL
was
scene as
made
well,
for.
because of how good that Moscow is, and just the amount of mobility he has, and he can just keep applying that map pressure on the opposite lane and just arrive in the team fight using his
Among the
SOT
plains
from the other side
exists
of the
the
map to
equilibrium,
hear like
which
it's
I
nuts.
was
So
made
yeah,
for.
it's a very good ban coming in from the side of Shadow Esports, but the thing to note is the Nathan is still open, which is one of the best picks from the, which is one of the like
Your
best
team is
picks I
safe.
have seen from Executor. Like I have seen him
Thorns
on that
remain, should
Nathan a
petals
few times,
fall.
but yeah, every time I see him on that Nathan, he every single time he goes off. So I'm very excited to see if he will pick the Nathan here, or he might go in for a Granger or a Irithel as well. Both of them are open here, but let's see, only time will tell. And we see the Lancelot alongside Eve getting banned out. Okay. Lancelot is quite understandable because YSS and Lancelot are like the Suyu, like how the Suyu and Joy were last season. If one is picked by one team, then the other must be picked by the
The
other
night
team. And
sky
it's
tells
just
your
like
team
that
is
this
picking.
season. The YSS and Lancelot both complement each other's play style very well. Both are like can control different aspects of the game very well. So yeah, quite a
The
good
night
ban. But what
sky
I
tells
didn't expect
all.
was Esmeralda ban coming in from the side of AC Sports. They don't want that Lapu Lapu to struggle in his lane. They want full control over the EXP lane here. And okay, Uranus pick coming through from the side of Shadow Esports, which I personally I wasn't expecting a Uranus pick here, because yeah, man, I think Uranus is a pretty good pick here, but personally, I just forgot about that Uranus at this point, man. He is picked a bit often, but not that often as well. I was expecting something like that Arlet pick here, but yeah, Arlet will have, but yeah, the Arlet, just like the Uranus, will have difficulty
Uranus
against the
has
Station. Anyone will have. So Okay, anyways, quite a good pick coming in for that matchup against that Lapu. He can out sustain that Lapu in the lane. Oh, we might see Executor on this Beatrix here. It's going. Oh no, man! I didn't have to see April on that Angela again, man. Brother, you had that Kufra open, man.
I did two
How? Why
great
the hell do you
subventions.
go Angela?
Time and tide
Okay,
wait for no
okay,
man,
okay.
nor
Straight to
girl.
the point. Angela might be a good pick here. They already have a tanky jungler. They have a very tanky EXP laner as well to do the front lining work. But personally, I don't like seeing that
The
Angela
southern
in
seas
the
are
hands of April,
my
man. Because
domain.
I have seen how good he is on that Kufra, on those playmaking tanks. So seeing him on Angela is just a bit awkward, and we see Executor on that Beatrix, which is I don't think I have seen him on that Beatrix before, but only time will tell how good he is on that Beatrix. On the other side, we see Team Shadow Esports wrapping up the draft with a Kadita picks. Okay, another spicy pick. Kadita, she is picked very often in the rank, but not in the pro leagues. She is prioritized a bit less. I wasn't expecting a Kadita pick here, but if he is able to play her correctly,
Welcome to
oh, okay,
Mobile
okay, okay.
Legends!
We Executor
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
doesn't
battlefield.
have that
Smash
purify.
them!
It's going to be a bit
Ultras
tough for
deployed!
Okay.
them. But with this, we dive straight into the match number one of the semifinals between Ace Esports on the blue side and Shadow Esports on the red. Let's see who is going to take home that ticket to the grand finals. This is match number one of this best of five series.
Yeah, yeah.
Already
Let them
some
cook
back
up
and
their
forth.
bills. Let them cook their bills. In the meanwhile, Brody, I just want to talk over here that you said you are sad on April because he is going for Angela pick. You're sad.
Yeah,
Angela is not
I
that
am.
good. Okay, so the next time you tell me to pick Angela because I cannot play other heroes. The next time you
Oh
ask for an
man, it's
Angela in
not
your
like
time.
that, man. It's not like that.
Okay, okay.
Because I have seen how good April is on those playmaking tanks. Like how good he is to create plays for his team. So that's why I'm
Okay,
sad.
okay. So
Because
so you are
the
telling me that
amount of
okay. So we cannot play other mages, right? Okay.
yeah,
This
man,
is
you are
recorded.
terrible at playing other mages.
Okay, this is
Yeah, man, you
recorded.
are just
Okay.
terrible. That's why I'm Angela.
Anyway,
Okay,
we
so
do
guys,
see
back straight to the match, and we
YSS
see.
and Uranus ganking up on the top lane.
Yeah, man, but look at the bottom lane. We see I7 is controlling the lane properly. Executor might get taken down here. He is taken down very low. Another Synchro Vision with a Chrono Dash might take him down here. He's playing it out a bit safely. Harith has already burned his Flicker here, so that's a bit of a good news. But let's see what's going to happen in the mid lane. We see Baksha going some doing some damage on towards that Grok, but it doesn't seem to affect that. And we see another rough wave with that Ocean or DT combo coming in from the side of Kadita, able to burst down that Lapu Lapu, but she got taken down. But she got traded. We see Mountain Shocker from YSS on towards Baksha, but the Baksha is very tanky. He is not able to take him down. Okay, that was I guess a good trade coming in, because considering they will get the turtle because of the absence of that Lapu for so long. And okay, retribution secured, and we see flicker forward coming in from the Lapu with the bravest fighter. It's able to secure the kill on that YSS. Now they are looking for more Baksha with the shield unity on towards Uranus. Taken out very low. Okay, no, 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 no. Will there be a hard guard? The shot already popped in. Kadita taking down that Cheverilo might get taken down here. Tries to run away with the shield unity, gets taken down. But look at that damage coming from the Zukin. With that Lantern Flare able to secure one kill. Uranus running for his life. With he had to pop in the sprint, but he was able to escape. Lapu Lapu going for more here with the bravest fighter and the land shaker as with Uranus. going in for the bravest fire, taking down Uranus very low. Okay, he might get taken down here with the Zukshin comes in clutch at the right time, able to pick up the kill on towards that Uranus. What a fight coming in from the side of AC Sports here. What a fight! But the only thing that was not good was Baxia overstaying there, man. If he retreated early, they could have negated the only casualty they suffered in that fight. But that was a very good engage coming in after all. Okay.
But we
Now
see
let's
being
see.
Baxter as a
Okay,
front
Baxia going
laning,
in with
he
speed
did
unity once
traded
again
his
on towards
kills.
Grok here. But okay, though we are not going to see any engage here in the mid lane. We might see Landshaker from the Lapu on towards Kadita, taken down very low, but able to escape with the Ocean or DT. And the bottom lane, we see four men at the bottom lane. Might see a gank on towards Harith here, but no, they are going on towards the mid lane. Kadita spotted out by the Zukshin here with the Lander there, able to get that combo with the Petrify, able to secure the kill on towards April. So yeah, that's what I was saying, man. Like the Angela and the Beatrix are easy targets for the Kadita here, considering they don't have that Purify. So if okay, we need but bravest fighter coming in from Max once again, trying to look for something. Hard guard on towards Bakshia, taken down very low. Chaos and DT able to bring her back to safety. Grok should surely got taken down there, but we see Executor coming in with that Nibiru's dealing some damage, but Iceland with that down 4 able to deal very much more. And we see our kill secured on towards Uranus from the by Executor here. Uranus just overestimated his abilities, got taken down here. Lantern player able to pop down that Kadita's passive. Is she looking for an engage here? Raphael pops in and we see Retribution able to secure that turtle. Kadita is able to escape with the Raphael as well. Okay, and Mountain Shocker and Zaman Force coming in from the side of Harith and Descension able to secure another kill, and Kadita was able to back away with that rough raid. I still can't believe the amount of skill, the amount of yeah, man. Like I just can't believe it that how the hell that Kadita managed to escape. But that was a very good play nonetheless coming in from her side, and we see okay, Executor trying to freeze that lane here, but we see that Grok here looking to get that tecto, but he does not have the tectonial charge. Another engage coming in from the side of Kadita, able to take down. Okay, no, the Grok was the one who secured that kill, but nonetheless they got a kill on towards April here, and also they got okay, but no, they got a trade in the form of the bottom lane tier 1 here. Uranus trying to back away, but able to back away. They don't chase after him. Shield Unity on towards Kadita, trying to back away. Will get taken down by the bravest fighter. YSS looking for an engage here with the Mountain Shocker, but he just can't find it at this point because they are playing it out very safely. Okay. This is a very good match coming in with the highest level of skills being displayed by both the teams here. Lapu able to escape from the clutches of the Uranus here. The Grok does not have the tectonial charge right now. Harith coming in with that synchro fashion, not able to connect or deal any damage here. Turtle number 3 about to spawn. Grok trying to provide vision for his team, might get lifted by that lantern flare here. Okay, a turret taken down up top by the recent Shin, looking for a kill, might engage on towards that Angela here. No, he will back away. He is trying to prioritize the objectives. And Bakshia already going on towards the turtle. Rough wave fought in by the Kadita, not able to connect on towards anyone. Let's see who is going to win that battle. And Hayabusa and YSS wins it out and able to secure that turtle, but they lose Kadita in the process. Uranus is taken down a bit low, and off screen we see Harith is able to secure another kill on towards Executor here and trying to back away. Lapu chasing after him, won't be able to secure that kill and will get taken down eventually by the YSS here. Now this is not looking very good for Team AC Sports here, but this match is still winnable for them. The lead is not that big, only 3k, so they might be able to recover from it. A turret taken down a bottom by the Harith here. Uranus still looking to provide vision for his team. This guy is not going to stop Zaman Force from having able to secure that kill on towards. That was a bit unexpected, but he was able to secure that kill on towards Dukshin here and backed away safely as well. Okay, that was a miscommunication play. Still might be able to secure. Okay, Flicker back from Flicker away from the Angela was able to save her. Grok has to pop in that tectonial charge defensively as well. Okay, they are looking for an invade here, but okay, Baksha gets that buff, able to secure that buff here. Okay, some recalls back and forth coming in from both the teams here. Another turret secured up to turret secured. Now they might look for an engage here. Vice is able to clear out that wave before that turret got popped here. We see Executor, he is trying to ambush that YSS here, and we see Tectonial Charge able to burst him down. Executor coming in, but not able to deal the amount enough of damage. Okay, what? Oh, okay, that's some serious damage coming in from the side of Executor here. The Vice has taken down very low. Hard guard popped in as well. Might be secure, and that's a shutdown coming in on towards while YSS from the side of Executor will be able to back away as well. The hard guard is already on. That was a very good. Okay, now I was doubting Executor on that Beatrix a bit, but now I'm cleared of all doubts after seeing his plays. This guy is a beast on his role itself. Like I have seen him on many different marksmen, ranging from Von to a Nathan, Moscow, Granger, and now the Beatrix as well. He is absolutely proving himself. And we see Baksha trying to go for that Lord here, able to go in with that Turtle's position. But we see Zamanford popped in from the side of Harith, able to deal as oh my god, look at that damage coming in. Baksha got taken down, and we see Ocean already with the rough base petrify popped in as well from the side of Khadija, able to secure double kill, looking for more here, and in the backside, Lapu got slain by the Harith as well. Double kill secured. Oh, this match is so chaotic coming in from the side of both these teams. Okay, now they are going in straight for that Lord here. Will be able to secure it, no problem. Now the goal lead is 5k in the favor of okay. 7-4 popped in from the side of Harris, able to take down Dukshan very low, but not enough to secure that kill. Even the mid lane holy defense didn't get popped, but look at the damage coming in from the side of Beatrix, able okay burst it down, and we see Flicker forward coming in with the Brave Spider, able to secure another kill on towards Grog. That was a very good grenade bombardment and a great follow up with the Brave Spider, able to secure 2 kills. Now they are in a better position to defend the Lord. Mountain Shocker popped in from the side of YSS here. Okay, Uranus taken down back, but able to survive with that Mountain Shocker. Okay, the Uranus got taken down here. Now Harith is caught in a tough spot, will get taken down by the Mountain Shocker. Now YSS is next on the chopping block with the Nibiru's Passion. Executor will secure that kill. Now we are seeing some real action here. Baksha soloing the Lord while they are trying to push that mid wave. Grok trying to delay that push, but won't. It is inevitable at this point. Flicker forward, but not able to connect that tectonial charge. But still, oh my god, what the fuck was that? Executor just killed himself with that due to that plate armor. That was a funny move. That was a funny moment indeed, ladies and gentlemen. If you are looking for a meme here, then that's your meme. If you're looking for a meme in this Midsummer Cup, then that's your meme right there. Clip it, anyone, clip it. And anyone who wants can clip it. But we see another engage coming in. The Zamanpur popped in from the side of Harith. Hard guard on towards Bakia, able to keep him alive. Harith not able to deal the amount of damage. He still does not have that penetration items here. And we see Uranus caught in a tough spot, might get taken down, able to back away with that sprint popped in as well. Apu looking for something, but he will back away at the end as well. Harith at this point he can't Harith can't deal enough damage on towards that Baksha or Lapu. They have those radiant armors here, but he is still lacking on that divine glaive. Once he has it, and okay, it was just a mention away, and he instantly got that divine glaive. And okay, another engage, brave spider from Lapu Lapu, able to take down Harith very low, able to going on with the land shaker, able to take some. Okay, what? Play coming in, and with the petrify popped in on towards Lapu, might get taken down here. But look at the amount of damage. But the hard guard is able to save that Lapu Lapu. And another engage with the Zamun force coming in from the side of Harith. Baksha taken down very low, very low. But the shield unity was able to make him survive. What a play coming in from both these teams, man. I'm speechless right now. I'm fucking speechless. The amount of yeah, man, I underestimated that Angela, man, really. Apple on that Angela is able to save the Max and Executor and even N3M so many times. Okay, another engage with the Land Shaker and the Bravest Fighter. Sycophant coming in, and Kadita able to back away with the rough waves. Lee Sin looking for an engage here, popped in the mountain. Shocker, hard guard did not come in. Okay, came in at the right moment, able to make him sustain, but no, Atley and the end he was get taken down, and alongside him was the Bakshia, and the Angela didn't survive that as well. Okay, minions are going in on towards the base. Okay, only the minions took down the base to almost 50% of his HP. Now Executor is the only one left standing. Will he be able to defend is now the question, but okay, I don't think he will be able to unless he has that grenade bombardment. Zaman force popped in from the side of Harris, able to clear zone her away, but grenade bombardment might be able to clear out a wave or two. But we see, okay, with that the crystal got taken down in the end. But this was some real hype match. Congratulations to Shadow Esports for winning this out, but that was a really good match coming in from the side of both the teams. That's what you call a semi-finals. So, okay, the match one has been won by Shadow Esports here, but the series is not over. This is a best of five, guys. Remember, not a best of one. Let's see if Shadow Esports can assert their dominance for going forward, or will they get taken down and AC Sports will make that comeback here. Let's see what the only time will tell who will get that next match. AC Sports have plenty of room, plenty of time to adapt and analyze their mistakes. Let's see. This is just the beginning.
Okay, Rick, can we start now? Second game. Mhm. Can we start the second game? Okay, Brody, can you hear me?
So, oh yeah, I can.
Okay, this
Match. Welcome, guys. Welcome to all those who are new, who didn't watch the last match. Ace Esports lost the last match to Shadow Esports, but this is a best of five series, and this is the second match. We dive straight into the drafts here. Let's see if Shadow Esports will continue their dominance or Ace Esports will bounce back.
Your team
Yeah,
is banned.
once again, a Hayabusa band coming in from the side of Shadow Esports, which is, I'll say it's strange once again because, yeah, man, like I don't expect a Hayabusa
Your
ban every
team is
time, but
banning.
okay, they might be planning something, plotting something very, very specific to ban out that Hayabusa for the second time in
Payback
the row.
time.
But okay, let's see on the other side. AC Sports have decided to ban out Farsa, which is again, I don't have any words about the Farsa ban here. She is a very good pick, but she doesn't get banned out that often. So yeah, I'll as always I'll be skeptical about that shit.
My tail's been itching for a
Your
real
Here we
team
fight.
is
see a
banning.
next ban coming in from the side of Shadow Esports is that Kalea, which is quite. So like these, all of these are just repetitive bands coming in from the side, both the sides here. The Kalea with the Hayabusa, the Farsa, all these are the common bands from the last match as well. Okay, I'm not like no need to emphasize on them too much once again. And let's see what if this time AC Sports is going to ban out that Harris, because the last time I thought that's where
Let's
they
hear for the
went wrong. They
crowd.
should
Your
have banned
Team
team
out
is
is
that
banning.
Harris
banning.
right there. But
Mystery.
even the Lee on that YSS was just insane, man. So yeah, everyone deserves credit in that team. But yeah, Harris and YSS both were surely the highlights of the team, and I think they could have drafted something else as well. But let's focus on this match, and we see AC Sport banning out that CC here, which is a good ban considering the amount of potential she has in the EXP lane, the way she can kite around opponents with the amount of like the damage she has being a sustained type of EXP laner, not a pure tank or not a pure assassin, but still the amount of damage she deals, even assassins faint in front of
My
her.
tail's been itching for
Your
a
Here
real
team
we
is
see
fight.
Shadow
banning.
Esports
Let's hear from
leaving
the
that
crowd.
1-1
Make some
open
noise
this
for you.
time.
I am not the only
They
one
have they
bound by
went
these
in for that
chains.
Phobius ban. I think they are planning to pick that Harith again, so they don't want those that obstacle for the Harith here. But what if they pick the one themselves? Is the real क्या कहते हैं, is the real question here. But we see the 1 is opened for the side of esports signature pick of our boy Executor. So I'm very hyped, even more hyped than the last match. This match I'm even more hyped. So let's see what the last ban will be from the side of esports. Might be anything, might be a Harris, but
The
no,
subtleties are my
they decide
domain.
to respect that Kadita,
The
Ben
southern
14 on that
seas are
Kadita. They
my
decide to respect
domain.
it and ban it out. The amount of like, yeah, man. Not to mention the Kadita as well. The amount of contributions she had in the last match
Your
was
team is
insane.
picking.
And that's what I wasn't expecting. It's I7 on that one
To
on
me,
this time.
fun is all that matters.
They just teased Executor with that 1-1, but they decided to pick it up themselves. I'm feeling bad for Executor, but he must be furious right now. But let's see what is going to happen and if Executor will be able to punish I7 in the lane with whatever he picked. But because oh no, the Earthel is still open to for pickup. Okay, man, we might see Irithel. No, they went in for that YSS Prio instead, which is a very good pick, but I am a bit skeptical about it. But since they have a 1-1 in the enemy team, they went in
Your
for a high
team is
loss.
picking.
Okay, now I don't understand why they decided to win. Yeah, Hylos overall is a very good roamer.
They
Can be
call me
played
a
in
hero
EXP lane as
because I
well, but
saved my. My
nowadays
mission is
the
to protect
mostly the
lives.
carry type or enabler type heroes are played in the EXP lane, which is the Gatot in the enablers, or the carries like CC or Arlet, and even the Yuzog. Not that Hylos here, but okay, might be a good pick. But on the other side, Shadow Esports went in straight for that Gatot here, which is a very good and reliable pick for them. He can easily, with his AOG, can
Butterflies
easily
Your
will
force
team
always
is
out
find their
those.
banning.
wish. Guided
of those dashes from that YSS. And okay, so that's a very good pick nonetheless, coming in from the side of Shadow Esports. And they decide to go in for a Zuxian pick this time. They steal
Muscle of
away that
iron.
Zuxian
Bones.
from
Butterflies
Ace
born by
Esports
thy
here, which is
wish,
a very good
guided
pick
by
against
lantern's
that
light.
Hylos. As I mentioned in the last match, how good that Zuxian is against those tanky frontliners. Yeah, man, how good she is against the likes of that Hylos, against the likes of that Gatot, who are in the who like the heroes who are played in the front line, who are the enablers, who don't have that crowd control immunity to immune that lantern flare, that lift up, and like, yeah, man, it's just a very bad. Okay, Executor might go in for that Granger, but no, he decide
You
to
are
go in
facing
for
a
that Glue
cluster.
here, which is a good pick, but against a Von, nah, man,
Your
I'm
team
just
is
confused. Why did he decide to go in for a Glue against a Von here? But okay, yeah, man. If they are able to force out that second skill from the
Thorns
then that
remain
glue is
should
going to
petals
wreak
fall.
havoc, and like he can easily apply those stacks on that. But yeah, it's just not easy for that glue to apply stacks on towards the until her
Among
second
the
skill gets
planes,
burned
your
out. But
team is
and they
battling.
don't have a
Each
enabler.
eye
They
is
don't have that
magnified.
Gatot. They don't have that crowd lockdown or pick off type of roamer to like
Among the
force
planes
out that skill
exists
too
the
from that
equilibrium,
here. That's what I'm
which
concerned
I was
about.
made
That
for.
glue might
This
not be the
land is our
best pick
homeland.
here,
Your
but
team
might
is
work
Shall be
out
scared.
our
in their
burial
favor.
ground.
We will only time will tell. And we see let's into the second ban phase. They have went in for a Lancelot alongside a Lapu Lapu. Both are very good bans. And the last time as well, when Shadow Esports decided to pick up that YSS, they banned
This
out that
land is our
Lancelot, and this
homeland,
time
and it will
that Ace
soon be your
Esports picked up
burial
that
ground.
YSS, they decide to ban out that Lancelot as well. This alone shows how good a Lancelot can be in the right hand. And Lapu Lapu, I don't even have words for that Lapu Lapu. We already
Let's
saw
go.
in the last
Your
match
team
how
is
good
picking.
he is. I know, man. That's what I wanted to see. It's someone like this is like the first time I see them playing,
Let's
them
go.
drafting with such precision. They have that one. They ban out that Irithel. Most people don't know how fucking great
Experience the
Irithel
euphony of
is against a
suffering.
1-1, man. They decided to respect it. I'm very, very glad they didn't make that BTK mistake. They didn't make that BTR mistake once again. I'm very happy about that Irithel ban here. And that shows that they know how to play around that game. Like, they don't know how to play around that 1-1, but Executor with a like controversial pick here, a Grandeur against a Von. Oh, I'm very concerned about that Grandeur pick against that Grandeur pickup against a Von.
The
Can be
Immortal One
good,
chose to
can be bad.
vanquish the
Your team is
Nobody
shadows
knows
and
picking.
plague
for
this
now,
world.
but
The
we will
Immortal One
have to
chose me
find
to
out. But
vanquish the
that can
shadows that
easily
Stars.
plague
dodge
this
away
world.
those
The
Rhapsody
falling
and that
stars
Sonara
brought us
shots.
here.
And the last pick, a Novaria. Okay, man, that reminded me of Raccoon. Sadly, he is not playing today from the side of Ace Esports, but yeah, man, that surely reminded me of him. But on the other side, we see Shadow Esports have picked up that Uranus alongside a Suyu. Uranus was quite expected against that glue, against that. Like, there's no one in Team Ace Esports who can burst him down in an instant. But the Suyu, yeah, man, he is good and all. But going in for that Suyu here, I don't understand the specific purpose, because I think so they could have went in for something different like that Dart or like something else. Like I don't know why they decided to go in for a Suyu here. Yeah, he is good, but against magic damage dealers, he falls off hard. Because the only one of the
Welcome
thing
to
that kept him in
Mobile
the meta was
Legends!
his magic damage reduction, which was removed, and with
5
that he left
seconds
the
till the
meta.
enemy
But
reaches the
with that,
battlefield.
we
Smash
dive
them!
straight into the second match between
All troops
Shadow
deployed!
Esports on the blue side and Ace Esports on the red. This is the second match of this best of 5 series. Let's see which team will be able to win this out. For those who don't know, for those who are new here, Ace Esports lost the first match to Shadow Esports, but now they are looking for revenge here. They are looking for that payback here. But on the top lane, we already see I7 on that 1-1 able to take down Executor very low. Executor might get taken. He lost one minion as well. I7 freezing that lane. Grandeur will be forced to recall. Eventually, Hylo's coming for his backup, but I don't. I think he is a bit too late. We see Aizen going in, and that purify and the revitalize popped in from the side of Hylos, not able to save that grandeur. I already said that's a bit too late for him to arrive, and that was a bad move coming in from the side of Executor as well, because I think he could have retreated or cleared the lane from a distance, but he tried to bait I7 out, which resulted in him dying instead. He recalls back to the base. Executor gets to clear his lane safely. In the mid lane as well, we see some back and forth coming in from the side of both the teams here. Shadow Esports already feeling the lane, but I don't think so that will be very much possible against Novaria, but have succeeded so far. Uranus and Glue both are just going back and forth and just fighting with each other. The first turtle of the match has already spawned, and Shadow Esports are looking in a bit of a tough spot. We see Suyu going in with that Evil Queller and finishes them off with the Soul Sever. Wow, that was a very good engage coming in from the side of Suyu. And in the top lane, we see a solo kill coming in from the side of Executor on towards I7. I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. But that's why we know that Executor is one of the best marksmen. I don't think if it's a bit of a bluff, but I really believe that Executor is one of the best marksman players in personally the one of the best I have seen myself. But yeah, man, this guy is really good. This guy really knows what he is doing, except sometimes he surely fumbles. But yeah, man, he is a human being, man. We need to let him go on some errors as well. But now a solo kill coming in from a grandeur onto the 1-1 just is the testament of how good he is. Okay, Gatot is in the bush looking for that grandeur here, looking for that engage, but Astral Echo able to reveal that Gatot. Now they back away. Gatot trying to charge in that Unbreakable here, but won't be able to plant it on anyone. Now they are still going back and forth. Death Sonata from Grandeur able to poke them down. Mountain Shocker popped in as well. So does the Glorious Pathway. And Crimson Beacon and Flicker back as well. Trying to survive, but okay, Revitalize popped in from the side of Hylos here. Crossbow of Tank popped in as well. Gets taken down, but Glue with that grab able to secure that kill. No, Grandeur was the one who picked up that kill on towards that Zuxian. That was a good trade coming in from the side of both the teams here. All marks applied on Glue, but he is able to back away with that Flicker. That was a good engage coming in, and I think Ace Esports got that better trade, but overall they are still almost 1.5k gold behind, and another kill coming in from the side of Fuyu on towards that YSS here. Okay, now this is something else, man. Now this is something else. YSS has already died twice and is almost 1,000 gold behind that of Fuyu. That's a bit alarming for me. You able to secure that turtle as well. Grab from the side of Blue on towards that. Okay, Mountain Chocolate popped in as well. Glorious Pathway trying to go in. AOG able to secure one more kill. The double kill secured for the Uranus here. Okay, another Soul Saver with that able to secure one more kill. Now they are looking for more. Novaria as well might get taken down here. Uranus trying to look for that kill is a bit difficult as Novaria is playing it out safely, will be able to escape. Okay, this match is fucking fast paced, man. This match is really fast paced. I can't keep up with this match. Shadow Esports, they are really dominating every field of the map here. They are looking for more here. Mountain Shocker popped in from the side of YSS, able to reveal those positions, but he is just two behind. Suyu is almost twice as ahead as him, and another engage from the side of Shadow Esports trying to go in on, but okay, it was Uranus who fell. Is Executor able to pick up that kill? Now looking for more. Crimson Beacon able to make that Dukshin back away. Revitalize popped in from the side of Hylos, does not have that glorious pathway. Crossbow of Tank takes him down. Now Lantern Flare from the side of Dukshin able to pick up that glue here, but won't have the follow-up to take him down. Okay, now another evil player from the side of Tuyu looking for that grandeur here, but won't be able to secure the kill. But we see Gatot might get taken down here. Gets taken down, so does the Won here. Executor on this fucking grandeur, man. Okay, that's some crazy plays coming in from the side of him. Another Death Sonata with the Rhapsody coming in from the side of Executor, able to secure one more kill. Mega kill coming in from the side of Executor. Okay, now they are trying to go for that turtle here. Uranus caught in a bit of a tough spot here. Glue has the grab, won't commit it so early though. They still have the stacks, can still use that grab. Okay, now the stacks are gone now, but they will be able to secure that turtle. UISS able to land that retribution on point. Now they are going in for that. Uranus here able to back away with that sprint. But no, grab that from Glue, able to break him back, and that's unstoppable. Another kill picked up by Executor. 50 stacks already on that fucking Sky Piercer, man. That's some crazy level of plays coming in from the side of him alone. It won't be like wrong to say that he is really carrying AC Sports at this point. He really is carrying them on his back. As the leader, it's his responsibility after all, and he is like, yeah, man, he is paying his responsibilities very good. And we see that Sonata coming in from his side, able to take down that Gatot very low, able to back away with that AOG. Now, Gatot might get taken down if he gets hit with another Death Sonata here. Will be able to recall that Astral Sphere did not connect onto that Gatot, or he might have gotten taken down there. Dukshin is a bit too forward. Flicker back to safety, but we see Uranus caught in a tough spot, able to back away, but Zokshin came in forward. I don't know what came in her mind, but she gave a free kill, free 10 stacks for that grandeur here. Now looking for more. Glorious pathway popped in defensively, able to take him back after Leko popped in as well. Grandeur going in with those Death Sonatas and Rhapsody dealing so much damage. Gatot got taken. Gatot got like bursted like he was a fucking minion or something. Had some crazy levels of damage coming in. Now we might see another grab coming in from the side of Glue, not able to connect that. Spread here, but Death Sonata might get taken down here. 1-1 able to back away. Okay, wait. Glue with that spread, able to get Dow's mark on towards the Dukshin here. Got taken down here now. Uranus might be next on the chopping block, able to retreat with that sprint, but he is still there. Might get taken down. The Mountain Shocker and AOG popped in as well. From the side, Gatot got taken down here. Now they are trying, will be able to go for the Lord now. 11-2-0 on that grandeur. That's just the testament of how good he is. Executor really executing Shadow Esports at this point. Lantern Flare coming in from the side of Dukshin, able to take back the Glue, might get taken down here. He is very low, but we see grab coming in from his side on towards 1-1, taken down very low, but 1-1 able to back away with those needles. But when did that Suyu get taken down? I didn't see that, but that was another kill. Another kill coming in from the side of 12 kills and all on his side. Executor
Blue
looking
team
for
hero
more
has
here,
been
able to flicker
slain.
away to safety. That was the
Blue team's
first
turret
kill
has
that
been destroyed.
AC Sports had outside of that Grandeur. Out of the 13 kills they have, 12 is on that Grandeur here. And Gatot A once more, the AOG popped in defensively.
Blue team turret has
And
been destroyed.
the
Blue
Lord
team's
is
turret has
marching on
been
from the
destroyed.
bottom lane, trying to march in now. Okay, Uranus taken a bit low there.
Blue team
The
turret
mid
has been
lane
destroyed.
inner turret will get taken down eventually. Grandeur, look at that damage coming in. Look at that poke damage coming in from the side of Grandeur here. Those Rhapsody and that Sonata might get taken down. Another kill secured from the side. And Gatot might be next on the chopping block. He does not have the Death Sonata. Gatot able to back away with that Revitalize. Uranus trying to create those opportunities for his team, but if he gets to stun one, then Glorious Pathway popped in from the side of April. Abe trying to go for that engage. Glue able to get that grab on towards Suyu. Got taken down here. Uranus might be next on the chopping block, but no, he is able to back away at the end. Now they are trying
Blue
to
team
look
turret
for
has been
more here.
destroyed.
Another grab on
Red team
might be
hero has
here,
been
but we
slain.
see, oh, on a kill secured from the side of Shadow Esports on towards Ethan Shin here. Glorious Pathway popped in once again. Glue trying to go in for that spread play. He does not have that grab to go in. And the first place, okay. Lantern Flare able to pick up that Grandeur, but he has that Rose Gold. Will be able to survive it. Looking for more though. Now, okay, Shadow Esports looking for those opportunities. But okay, like look at that difference in goal. Look at that goal difference. Even though AC Sports are leading in the terms of kills, but the goal difference is only 2K. This shows how good Shadow Esports, how well Shadow Esports are able to keep up with that farm. Even though they are not getting kills, they are able to keep up with the farm. The second lot has already spawned in the top side. And okay, Blue going in with that spread here. Oh, my, okay, did not get enough stacks to get that grab, but still going in with. Okay, the Glorious Pathway popped in from the side of Hylos. Grandeur trying to go in for that kill here, but they will back away eventually. Grab popped in from the side of Glue on towards Uranus. Might get taken down here, but he was able to back away. Crossbow tang on towards Glue, able to take him down. Hylos might be next on the chopping block. He gets taken down as well. Now AC Sports are forced to back away as both of their frontliners have now fallen. But look at Executor, look at trying to go in for those kills here. They might be able to secure that
Blue
kill.
team has
Unbreakable
slain
connects
the
on towards him, but we
legendary.
see you are able to
Red
secure
team
that one
hero
kill
has
on
been slain.
towards that Katot here. Might be able to might be looking for another kill here, but flicker back, flicker back to safety. For a moment, I thought he will get taken down. That moment, Rose Gold activated. But then Suyu jumped in. I thought, yeah, it's over for him. But another moment, he has that wind of nature. Okay, Zukshin is caught in a tough spot here. Law and Order on towards Zukshin. Very low. But Crossbow of Tank bomb in on towards Grandeur.
Red team
Able to
turret
take
has
him
been
down
destroyed.
very low. But he is able to survive it all. And we see
Legendary.
a shutdown coming in from the side of Zukshin. That's a crucial shutdown from their
Turret
side,
has
as
been
their marksman is
destroyed.
still
Red
alive,
team
but in
turret
the
has
end it
been
will get
destroyed.
taken down by the YSS with the Mountain Shocker. For this match is just tilting every single fucking second. For 1 second, I think Ace Esports is winning. For the next, I think Shadow
Red
Esports is
team
winning.
turret has been destroyed.
The hype is real, man. The hype is just real. But that was a very crucial kill secured for the side of for the side of Shadow Esports here on towards Ace Esports. Now They are in a 2 to 3K gold lead. It does not matter too much at this point, as it's already almost the late mid game here. But hey, look at the damage coming in from the Astral Sphere. Astral Echo popped in as well. Might go in for that engage here. Grab on towards him, but Gatot able to bring him back with that AOG. Glue caught in a tough spot. Will be able to back away with the flicker as the Hylos pops in that glorious pathway to save him. Looking at the itemization, we see Grandeur on already has 56 stacks on that Sky Piercer, enough to execute anyone in sight. Glue is a bit low here. Uranus trying to provide vision, but after Echo was able to zone him away. Mountain Shocker popped in from his side. Okay, that was a bad tracer coming in from the side of YSS here, but Suyu was for to that grandeur here. Damn. That was a good engage coming in from the side of Executor. We might see a backdoor. We are seeing a backdoor attempt coming in, but no, I7 knows that Grandeur has already recalled. He will not risk his life for this one. Able to back away after Lego from his side. Not able to connect, but the crossbow of Tang has successfully connected. But that Winter Crown able to save him, but the grab on towards a good Uranus able to make him survive, and Grandeur picks up the kill. What the hell? Okay, the Rhapsody and that's is coming in one after another. I7 got taken down, and so does the Zuxian here. Oh, another kill. He tried to go in with that AOG, tried to go in there and save his team. Now Suyu is all alone, left to defend. Able to clear out that wave with that retribution, but he's able to secure a kill as well on towards Hylos. Tried to survive with that Winter Truncheon, but was not able to. I thought this was the end, but Suyu came in clutch at the right time, able to save his team from eventual demise. But this is still looking a bit bad for the side of Shadow Esports. Both their inhibitors are very low in HP, and the Lord is going to march from the bottom lane. But that was still a very good save coming in from the side of Suyu. The Lord marching in from the bottom lane. They are trying to clear out that mid lane wave. Will be able to safely, as there are no members of AC Sports in the mid lane. They are going for a slow push in the bottom lane and just trying to pressure those other lanes here. The minions marching in from the top lane. Mountain Shocker popped in from the side of YSS. It's able to provide that necessary vision for his team. Lord marching on from the bottom. Glue trying to look for that engage, might get taken down. Crossbow of Tank, they didn't get popped here. Lord able to secure that turret, but the bottom lane mid lane inhibitor falls as well. The top lane inhibitor is still standing. Lord is in the base, in the crystal, but the Shadow Esports are able to defend it very properly. Landon Flare able to pick up that glue, but he will be able to back away with that flicker. That was a very good defense, though they lost 2 inhibitor turrets, but they are still in the game, and that's what matters. They are trying to hold on, but okay. Landon Flare picking up that high lows once again. Mountain Shocker popped on the side of Lucian, got bursted once again, but we see Executor got taken down very low, able to back away with that flicker. Crossbow Tang is all the marks on him, but he will be able to back away with the flicker. That's Sonata popped in as well. Grab able to make that glue survive, but he needs to back away now. Look, I7 looking for that kill. Wind of Nature popped in from the side of Executor, able to swap in that immortality, but will not survive for long, as Executor got shut down, and this might be the window. Shadow Esports need to turn the match around. Glue is next on the chopping block, and it's only 3 people against 5, and we smile. Okay, another trying to go in for that kill once again, but he was able to clear out that mid wave. So okay, this is still not the end. We are. This is still not the end, but the Lord. It's an easy Lord for the side of Shadow Esports. They will be able to, but kudos to that Gatot here, man. Kudos to that Gatot here. The way he is playing, the way he is able to hold that match for his team is just a praiseworthy, man. It's just worthy of 1,000 praises. Like if Shadow Esports are able to win this match, then my guy to the one I will give the credit to is going to be that Gatot. It's not the Suya, it's not the Von, but it is going to be the Gatot, man. Like I don't think without him, Shadow Esports would have been able to hold out this match for so long. But the Lord has been secured successfully. It will most probably march in from the mid lane itself. Now, Shadow Esports trying to sink those waves. Lord, as expected, marching in from the mid lane, top lane already cleared out by Shadow Esports here. Bottom lane, I7 working on it, and the mid lane is all the mid lane is still held on to because of that minion wave. But this is not looking good for for Ace Esports here. It's going to be a very tough defense as this is an enhanced Lord. Once and got Hylos picked up once again, done twice by that lantern flare, able to back away though it popped in the glorious pathway, trying to survive. That mid lane inhibitor gets taken down. So and it's the top lane inhibitor as a bracket as the AOG popped in, not able to connect on towards anyone. Hylos might get taken down here, able to survive for a bit with that Winter Crown, but in the end will get taken down by that Sky Pierce on towards that Zuxian, going in for that thing, but Winter Crown popped in from the side of blue, able to make him survive for a bit longer. But we see that Sonara coming in from the side of Grandeur, able to secure 1 kill, 2 kills, or double kill for that Grandeur. They are now Shadow Esports are trying to back away, but they will be successful in it as well. I think this is like the Kelra moment in the, but no, not exactly the copy paste moment, but yeah, man, it was very much like that match that was played in the MSC, if I'm not wrong, between Onyx Philippines and Team Spirit in the quarterfinals. So yeah, if I'm not wrong, that's the match it was played, and Kelra was on that grandeur, but and Team Spirit was just trying to go for him in the end, but Kelra got that double kill, or I think it was a triple kill, and held on towards Matt. And I think this is the same match all over again, though it is not the same, not exactly the same, but yeah, man. Okay, V-Bar unbreakable on towards Grandeur, might get taken down here, but no Flicker able to make him survive. AOG popped in defensively. Ran caught in a tough spot. Will be able to back away with that sprint popped in with that ultimate. If there was a single damage dealer, then it wouldn't have been a good end for Ace Esports here. But okay, there was only 2 tanks, that Uranus and that Gatot. Okay, Gatot is looking for a flank here. Look at his position, and Shadow Esports Zuxian as well. Astral Echo not able to connect. Now Lantern Flare popped in from the side of Crimson Beacon as well, and look at that damage coming in from the side of Fuyu, able to take them down very low, but the immortality is still up. The 1 kill on high lows secured by Team Shadow Esports. Now the path is clear for them to go for that Lord Astral Echo from Novaria, but won't do much. They will be able to spread on from the side of blue, trying to do something here for his team, but he will get taken down. AOG popped in, but it will not going to do anything. Okay, he held on to that immortality. I was a bit sure that immortality will get taken, will get popped there, but they were able to keep it. And now this is going to be really tough without their 2 frontliners. Their 2 frontliners are already off at this point. Lord marching in from the mid lane, and this is an enhanced Lord. It's going to be a difficult defense for the side of Esports, and Crimson Beacon popped in, and kill picked up from the side of Shadow Esports, and in the and they take down the Crystal. What a match coming in from the side of
Victory!
Shadow Esports and Ace Esports. This was some real, like, I don't have words to define how crazy this match was, man. How crazy this match was. I can't find those proper words to define how crazy this match really was. Well played. Well played, Shadow Esports. They are able to win another match. Now this is 2-0 in the favor of Shadow Esports here. And now this is a do or die match. Shadow Esports are at match point.
All right. Can start the stream, Rick.
Shadow Esports, like, I can't believe Shadow Esports did it once again. That's 2 games of domination. Like, they are absolutely tearing the semifinals apart. AC Sports looked like they can win it out, but Shadow Esports, the way they held on toward that match was just insane, man. Was just in For a moment, I thought AC Sports can also win it out, but Executor, man, Executor is like the man who, like, who did carry AC Sports on his back last match. Kudos to him, man. Like, I don't have enough words to define how good he played in the last match, but sadly they lost. But yeah, the map control was in the favor of Shadow Esports. So now Shadow Esports are now at match point, one step away to secure their ticket into the grand finals. So now the question is, can Ace Esports pull off that reverse sweep, and or is Shadow Esports about to crush them in a 3-0 and send a message, set a standard for everyone watching right now how good they are? It's just, I'm real. This match is what the real hype is. So we are going to dive shortly into the last match.
All right. So are we good to start, Rick? Yeah. All right. So are we good to go for game number 3, guys? All right.
Yeah,
So the
man, we
first
are
pick gonna
good
be
to
Ace.
go.
First pick gonna be Ace Esports, right? As for second game, Shadow Esports got it. All right. So all set to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's dive in.
So with this, we will dive straight into the third match.
My tail's been itching
Your
for a
team
real
is
fight.
banning.
So we are dive straight
My
into
tail's
the
been itching for
draft.
a real fight.
is banning.
Okay, so we dive with this. We dive straight into the draft of the third match, and as I already said, that yeah, my Ace Esports are looking a bit weak in front of Shadow Esports right now. They are 2-0, but yeah, man, they are really playing well. So now the biggest question is, I said that already. I will repeat that once again. Now the question is, can Ace Esports pull off that miraculous reverse sweep, or is Shadow Esports about to crush them 3-0 and send a
Your
message
team is
to
banning.
each and every person watching this tournament right now?
Your team
Let's
is
see what
banning.
is going to happen. And we see from the side of Ace Esports, that's a familiar ban, a Kadita ban, and from the side of Shadow Esports, it's a Hayabusa ban. Quite expected bans coming in from both the sides till this point, but we see that Uranus ban coming in from the side of Ace Esports here, which is understandable considering how good that Uranus was on the side of Shadow Esports last match, how much annoying he was. So that's a good ban if you ask me, but man, let's see what's going to happen next.
Butterflies born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light. To me,
Your
fun is all
team
that
is
matters.
picking.
Let's hear from the crowd.
Your
Make
team
some
is
noise for
picking.
yours truly.
A Zuxian ban coming in. Okay, I wasn't expecting a Zuxian ban, to be honest, because yeah,
Butterflies
man, Zuxian
born by
is
thy
good, but
wish.
once again, oh, that's a
To me,
1-1 ban
fun.
coming in
Let's hear
from
from
the
the
side of
crowd.
Shadow
Make some
Esports. A
noise for
very
yours
good ban, a
truly.
respect ban as well for the side of for Executor from the side of Ace Esports, and we see the draft is a bit fast paced. So all
Muscle
Ace
of
Esports have
iron,
already locked
bones of
in their
steel.
first pick, which is that CC, a very good and strong EXP laner in the current meta. Almost like one of the strongest, if not
Your
the
team is
very
picking.
strongest. So that's a very good pick coming in from the side of Ace Esports. But we see Shadow Esports answering it with
They
a
call me a hero
YSS
because I saved my
alongside a
nation from
Godot
falling
pick, which
apart.
are two very good picks coming in from their side. They have
seas
that
are
map control,
my
they have that crowd
domain.
control. So that's two very good picks coming in from the side of Shadow Esports. On the other side, Ace Esports have logged in that Kadita, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest, because I don't expect anything because I haven't seen this guy play as much. I don't know what his comfort picks are. I don't know what he plays or what he doesn't. So anything
Your
he's
team
picking
is
is just
picking.
new for me at this point, because if Dracoon was here, I would have said he can go in for that Novaria. He goes in for that Novaria, but I can't say that because Novaria is not here right now, but we see AC Sports sure locked in that Bakshia as that jungler. Oh man, a Bakshia coming in for the side of AC Sports. Okay, they are looking for a utility. We are
Rocks
looking
need
at a
no
utility
protection from
jungler
the
here.
rain.
Might be a good pick. We already know how strong that Bakshia is, but I don't think they should have picked that Bakshia here. Yeah, it is going to be good against that YSS, but considering many good picks are still open, like that
Your team
Lancelot,
is banning.
they could have went in for that Lancelot against that YSS. I think that would have been a better choice.
Light me
But
up and
let's
watch
see
the
they
world
have got. And
burn!
on the other side, we see, man, that's what I was afraid about. A Xborg pick in the EXP lane coming in from the side of Shadow Esports is going to wreak havoc, is going to burn down the dreams of Ace Esports getting to the grand finals. I like that true damage is going to pose some real difficulties for
Your
Ace
team is
Nice
banning.
inventions.
Esports.
Magic is my
Okay.
life. Your team is banning.
are the two
Okay.
greatest inventions.
That's actually a good ban because there
Magic
was
is
a
my
possibility
life.
that Ace Esports could have went in for that Angela once more. They don't want that Angela. They just decided to ban it out. But seeing Angela banned out, I just can't help but laugh. But okay, enough laughing. But on the other side, we see Ace Esports banning out that Harriet, which is the one of the signature picks of I7 from the side of Shadow Esports. That's a very good decision coming in from their side, but okay, yeah, man, that's actually a very, very good decision coming in from their side. On the other hand, we
Your
see
team
them
is
panning
very
out that Moscow. Oh, I wasn't actually banning out a Moscow. Hmm. I need to tell you, Moscow is a very good marksman, but why do they decide to ban it out this early? Yeah, it can be that it is will be map pressure for map pressure, and YSS is the one is the map control for the side of Shadow Esports. They don't want a map. They don't want to give a map control hero a better map control hero like yeah, YSS and Moscow dominate different fields of map, but yeah, I guess they just don't want to give that Moscow to AC Sports here, but the grandeur is still left open. Let's see what will be the last ban, and it is
payback time.
none other than the Farsa. I'd have zero clue
I
why they
am
decided to ban
vengeance
out the Farsa when
incarnate.
they have the Kadita, when they have a Bakshia, when they have a CC. I
Payback
don't have
time.
any idea why they decided to ban out a Farsa here, but okay, I'll just assume that they are plotting something different, but okay, let's see what Shadow Esports is going to pick up. We see that Irithel, that Grandeur, they are still open. Even the Nathan is open. Okay, a possible pick coming in for the side of Ace Esports is the Nathan here. But the oh no, it's a grandeur pick coming in for the side of Shadow Esports.
Experience the
A
euphony
very
of
good pick, but I don't
suffering.
think I have seen I7 on that grandeur before. This is the first time of me seeing him, but I think he will do just fine. But we are now the question is what will Executor pick against that grandeur? The Irithel is open, the Nathan is open, but okay, Irithel might just be a classic pick against them against that grandeur here. But if he went for a Nathan here, I think that would be a better option. But no, he went in for that Irithel here, and
Let's
okay,
go.
April. Huh? Okay, they are putting that Berkshire in the room rule, but
Time to drop
what
the
I
beautiful
don't
axe.
know that why the hell they are ignoring that landslide. They could have went in for that
Time to
Lancelot
drop
here.
the
It would
beat of the
have been so
flash.
good against that Lancelot, against that Grandeur here. I don't know why they didn't go in for that Lancelot here. I don't see any reason for them to go for that Joy against a Gatot, against a YSS, against a fucking Grandeur, against a fucking Xborg, man. I don't understand. That's a questionable pick coming in from the side of Ace Esports, but only time will tell, and Shadow Esports wrap up the draft with a Kimmy pick. I am not sure about that Kimmy pick, but I think overall they are playing a three marksman composition, but their damage is just yeah, man. They had that. It's a very good composition with a good amount of crowd control, but it's going to take some time until that three marksman composition can shine. But in the late game, hell man, in the late game, Shadow Esports is going to be a very difficult match for Ace Esports here.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
So with this, we dive straight into, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a do or die for Ace Esports. Shadow Esports are at match point, one victory away from the grand finals. So will Ace Esports get that miraculous reverse sweep or even some matches, or will Shadow Esports slam that final nail in the coffin for Ace Esports? We will only find out with the time passing. Okay, we see. Okay, but that was a good amount of damage on towards Xbox from the side of PC. With the yo-yo blade able to deal a good amount of damage, but not enough to take that Xborg down. There is some back and forth in the mid lane as well. Some good amount of poke coming in from the side of Kimi. Okay, look at that damage coming in from the side of Kimi, man. Okay, able to back away in the end by that Bakshia. Okay. It's a pause coming in. Okay, so a team might have requested for a pause. So I think there might be some network issues for the team, but until the pause is taken care of, until the teams do that troubleshooting, let's talk a bit about who is going, because according to me, if this match drags out this long, then there's no way Ace Esports can win it out until and unless Kadita or Irithel is able to find a miraculous play. But in the late game against three marksman, it's going to be a tough match for Ace Esports. And if the Joy gets caught, which he most probably will be by that Gatot, if that Gatot is able to get that, able to like look closely on towards that Joy, then it is going to be a very good match, because if Joy gets taken down, then one of their major sources of damage gets taken down. The damage in the early game is just too centered around that Kadita and CC here, as Joy does not deal that much damage until he needs to have those two core items at least those two core items. Okay, the match is going to resume soon. Whatever problem it was, now it has been taken care of by whichever team had the problem, and the match will go on now. Here we see Gabakia going in with that shield unity on towards Grandeur and able to back away with that dash here. So that's a very good thing coming in, but yeah, man. Okay, a four-man gank in the top lane, able to get that kill on towards that Baxia. YSS was taken down very, very low, but he was able to secure that kill nonetheless. And now AC Sports should be able to secure that turtle easily. Joy able to pop in that rhythm. That electrifying beats here. Abe might be able to get that turtle here. Gato tried to go for that unbreakable, and the revitalize popped in as well, but still he wasn't able to survive. And that rough play with the petrify, able to secure that kill on towards YSFs here. Now they are looking for that CC. Last Insanity did not connect, the explosion did not connect, and now CC might just be able to back away, but that Viraga supply did not let him back away, and Kimi is able to back away in the end as well. Gatot arrived right at the time to secure to save that buff, but in the top lane we see Grandeur is farming up that gold, building up that gold advantage. Will be able to secure that crab as well. He is 400 goals ahead of that Irithel right now. And in the bottom lane, we might see an engage here, but YSS backs away as Xborg continues his poke here. Xborg has that last insanity, will be able to pop it on towards CC here. Got taken down very, very low, but able to back away in the end. And in the top lane, we see marksman, both the marksman going back and forth. In the mid lane we see, and then get on towards Gatot here. Joy trying to go in with that rhythm of Joy with that electrifying beats, but not but the Kimi was able to back away in the very end. Now They're trying to go in for that shield unity popped in as well, and the AOG connects on towards to the Unbreakable as well. Joy gets taken down inside the turret. That's a 1-for-1 trade, but that was a jungler for a mage trade, and it's the early game. So I think Team AC's team Shadow Esports got the better of the trade. We see curtain call on towards Gatut and Xborg here, but Gatut and Xborg both are able to back away in the end. Second turtle about to spawn now. Gadita going in with that Ocean Oddity, Petrify and Rough Waves combo, able to burst down that Xborg here. A very good pickoff coming in from the side of Ace Esports. They will be able to secure this turtle as well without much effort. The second turtle as well has been secured. Now Ace Esports are looking to push that the mid lane outer turret. AOG popped in trying to defend that turret. The gold shield was popped, but they at least were able to defend that turret in the very end. Now they are trying to go in for that lead, so Aces will be able to secure it, and curtain call on towards Kimi, trying to secure that kill by CC, but wasn't able to in the end. CC backed away. We see Shield Unity on towards the Toad here. Revitalize popped in as well. Kadita not able to connect that. Petrify able to survive with her passive, able to heal back the HP, but she is still a bit low. If Xborg gets that last insanity, she might get taken down, but spotted out by that CC before she could. And we see Shield Unity on towards Grandeur, and Irithel with that heavy crossbow able to deal so much damage on towards Gatot here, but he pops in that AOG defensively and backed away. And curtain call popped in from the side of CC on towards 2, but Purify away from that. Kimi able to secure a kill now, but Rhythm, and we see the electrifying beat from Joy able to secure a kill on towards Gatot here, but they won't be able to look for more though. Okay, oh, Kadita has the rough wave. This is not looking good, and surely I7 got bursted down by that. That was a error coming in from the side of I7, because he could have checked that bush very easily, but yeah, because how that Kimi walked in right it, so I think he just felt that that bush is already checked, but yeah. That was a very good pickoff coming in from the side of Ace Esports here. 3-0-1 on that. Kadita will be able to secure this turtle as well. And yeah, third turtle secured as well. Now a flicker for away to safety from Xborg, able to make him survive. But still, even though AAC Sports got 3 turtle, but the gold difference is still only 600, and it's even in their favor, man. Just 700. That's not a very big amount. Okay, a turret secured up top by the Grandeur. Okay, Gaksha caught in a tough spot, able to back away with that tortoise position. Now in the bottom lane, Irithel and CC might taken down very low. Curtain call popped in on towards Xborg, and YSS are a bit low, but they will be able to back away in the very end. Traction pulse coming in from the Kimi, almost connects on towards CC here, but it misses by just a bit, and Kadita spotted out by, oh man, but okay, that Purify able to save him. AOG bobbed and able to connect on towards 2 Unbreakable as well with the Mountain Shocker. A kill secured on towards Kadita here. They are trying to look for more. The Toad will get taken down here. April trying to back away with the curtain call, and the electrifying beats is able to secure, and 3M able to secure 2 kills on that YSS and the Grandeur. In the backline, Shield Unity from April. Okay, that was a pretty I think that was a miscommunication play coming in from the side of AC Sports. I don't know why April decided to go in, but that traction pulse coming in from the side of Kimi. Look at that damage coming in. Oh, heavy crossbow from Irithel. Look at that damage coming in, man. Look at that damage coming in. She took him down so low, but Kimi was able to back away in the very end. Unbreakable charging up by that Kato. They still secured some kills, but okay, AOG popped in the back line on towards Irithel, not able to connect, but Unbreakable, okay, Unbreakable, he tried to connect it, but wasn't able to. Look at that Cyclone Eye, but nah, man, this time Kato just so far doesn't have that blade armor. I don't know why I thought about that blade armor. For a second, I thought that Kato, if he had that blade armor here, he could have got that kill secured. April might get caught in a tough spot here, but no. Mountain Choco able to reveal those positions. The Kadita trying to get like a camp, but won't be able to. And he goes in with the Ocean Oddity and the Petrifier of Wave combo. Wasn't able to connect it though. Last Insanity from Xborg will take down that Kadita. Gets punished for her failed attempt. Now this is a 4 versus 5 act. Team Shadow Esports might be able to get the Lord. No, they won't be able to actually, as that EX Cleaner is back in the base. Unbreakable connects on towards April, gets taken down very, very low. Kimi gets taken down. AOG popped in the back line, not able to connect on towards anyone. And double kill for the Joy here, looking for more here, but not won't be able to find anything. Unbreakable connects on towards the walking shield unity of April. That was a very good engage coming in from the side of N3M on that Joy. I doubted his abilities on that Joy. Seems like will have to take back my words. And yeah, N3M really crazy on this Joy. Able to secure kills one after another. Shadow Esports looking for something here. Unbreakable might get did not connect onto it. Anyone CC looking for that poke here, able to poke that. Look at that poke damage. Look at that those fire missiles coming in from the side of Xborg, dealing so much damage. Lord is marching on from the mid lane. They don't have that holy defense as well. Lord will be able to dash inside, but shield unity with that rhythm of with those beats on from the Joy, able to secure that kill on towards that YSS. Lord marching in from the mid lane. Last Insanity popped in defensively. Lord in the mid lane. AOG popped in, not able to connect on towards anyone. Unbreakable connect. So Revitalize popped in as well. Kimi gets taken down. Lord is in the crystal. Executor going in straight for the base, but Lord gets taken down here. The damage reduction is secured, but we see a comeback coming in from the side of Ace Esports. What a match!
Victory!
Oh gosh, these matches, man. Like, really, man. AC Sports who held the line. They refused to go down without a fight, and against all odds, they clutch it out and keep their dream of getting to the grand final still alive. This is what champions are made of. This is what champions look like. Like, look, Shadow Esports still lead the series 2-1, but now Ace has cracked the code and shown that they can
Yeah.
also fight, and shown why they are in the semifinals in the last match. And ladies and gentlemen, the reverse sweep is the dream of the reverse sweep is still alive for the fans of Ace Esports watching right now. The semifinals are far from over.
All right, Rick, is my voice audible?
Yeah, your voice is audible. Yeah, yeah. Your voice is live. 3, 2, 1.
So it's not been a while, but we are back once again with the match number 4. Let's dive straight into the draft. There's not much I can analyze in the draft as the patterns are too repetitive, but yeah, man, let's see what the draft will be. In the last match, I thought that Ace Esports was in the bad draft, but yeah, the three marksman comp didn't work out for Shadow Esports, and they got taken down by Ace Esports in the end.
Your team is banning.
Let's see which team is going to win out that draft. But because the draft itself decides more than 50% of the match, and here we go, game 4 draft pages. The pressure is
My tail's
high.
been itching for
Shadow
a real
Esports are
fight.
still one win away from closing the semi-final, but Ace Esports have just showed that they have got that dog in them. They are not going to go down without a fight. And now it all comes down to what they draft.
Your team is banning.
Yours truly.
One wrong draft call here, and it could decide the fate of the entire series. The draft going in very fast paced from both the sides. Shadow Esports taking out that Hayabusa and CC. The Hayabusa, I don't know why the hell they are even panning out that Hayabusa so much. I think N3M from the side of AC Esports is a very good Hayabusa player because, like,
Let's hear from the
what can I
crowd.
even say?
Make some
About that Hayabusa ban,
To
but
me,
about that CC
fun
ban,
is
yeah,
all-
man, Max on that CC was just too
The
good on
southern
in the
seas
last
are
match.
my
They were able
domain.
to secure that match partly because of the presence of that CC, because of the amount of pressure and damage he was dealing. And the Kadita, they have banned out the Kadita, which was one of the major factors in the victory of Ace Esports. The amount of pickoffs she was getting, even though she got caught many times, but even then she was a big factor in them winning this match.
Butterflies
And
born by
AC
thy
Sports
wish,
going in
guided
with
by
their
lantern
signature
flight.
bands. And what the hell?
Butterflies
Do I
born
see a
by thy
1-1
wish,
band from the side
guided
of Ace
by lantern
Esports?
flight.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't something I expected to see, but okay, that might. Okay, no words about that 1-1 ban, but the Zuxian ban surely was a good choice because now they can go in for tanky, can go in for those utility drafts once again.
I am not the only one.
Your team
Shadow
is
Esports, prior picking that Phobius?
I am not the only
I
one
wasn't
bound by these
expecting them to
chains.
pick up a Phobius here. I think it's more of a deny pick coming in from the side of Shadow Esports. They just don't want to give that Phobius over to Ace Esports because I think they can still pick up that Harith here. Oh, okay. Not a deny pick for a deny pick. The Shadow Esports denied Ace Esports that Phobius, and Ace Esports surely read through their draft plan and they picked up the Harith for
Muscle
themselves.
of
They
iron,
don't want to give
bones of
that Harith
steel.
up to I7 here. That was a very good call coming in from the side of Ace Esports, and the Katot one of being one of the most reliable tanks and set up plays for his team very well. And I'm thinking if it will be Max or April on that Gatot, I think it should be April because he is good on playmaking tanks rather than those uh, like rather than those carries and support. He is better on that. And I wasn't expecting this Franco pick as well from the side of Shadow
Payback
Esports
time.
here. The Farsa, which was banned out for the last 2 to 3 matches, has now been picked up by the side of Shadow Esports here. That's a very good pick, if you ask me, against that Harris. But yeah, against that Gatot, if I take Gatot into consideration, that Farsa might struggle quite a bit with those with those feathered airstrikes. But Franco is the thing is that but like Franco is that questionable pick for me. But okay, they might if be able to cook something with it. But okay.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Your team
Oh,
is banning.
AG Sports picking up that joy once again. Now that's quite risky this time around because Team Shadow Esports have that Franco here, have that Phobius here. I
Time to
don't
drop
think
the beat of the flash.
that's a big. That's just a pick I wasn't expecting for them to pick up against Franco, against Phobius here, a Joy. Let's see, they might be able to cook something up with that, but I'm not sure as of now.
See value
Your
in me?
team is banning.
They're
should.
trying to do something else. The second phase of the second ban phase has already begun.
Rocks need no
Your team is banning.
See value in me? Rocks need no protection from the rain. Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is banning.
Okay, looking at the draft, it's not something very new. They have banned out those utility junglers. Now, I don't think there's a very good utility jungler open at this point if I don't consider the Barretts, but not many utility junglers are there in the game as a whole. But now it's
This
those
land is our
numbers
homeland.
Your
are
team is
trimmed down
Ascendria burial ground.
even further with those Akai, Fredrin, and Baxia bans. They have decided to ban out a Lapu Lapu as well. I am not sure why they decided to ban it out, but I think it can be just a respect ban for that for Max here because in the game number one we see how crazy he can get on that Lapu Lapu. So that's a good pick ban coming in from the side of Shadow Esports here. But both the side have some
Crowned by heaven's
questionable
Your
magic,
picks.
team
Now
is
my
banning.
that's
legacy shall
another
endure.
questionable pick. But yeah, I think that makes a bit
It is
more.
better to be
Oh,
feared than loved, if you
okay.
cannot
I
guess.
don't know. Am I seeing right at this point? A Zetian pick was understandable because she can easily cancel that
Now
feather dash
Akai
strike. But
enters the
Amon
scene.
pick, yeah, he was
This
picked by
land is
Onyx
our
ID
homeland,
in that
and it will
in MSC against
Crowned by
TLPH,
heaven's
and they
mandate,
won that
my
match. But
legacy shall
look,
endure.
seeing
It is better
Amon
to be
here
feared than
picked up by
loved,
Shadow Esports,
if
I
you
wasn't
cannot
really
buff.
expecting it. But now it's a cook or get cooked match for this for both the sides. I don't even have words for the draft of both these teams, but
I am
Shadow Esports have
vengeance
went
Your
in and
team is
picked up
incarnate.
picking.
that Moscow as their last pick, as their
I am
marksman, as their
vengeance
carry. So
incarnate.
okay, I'm very skeptical about many of the picks in both the
Let them play
draft
the
and
hero.
another. Okay,
I will be the
this is at
truth
least
this
a
world
better pick
desperately
to be honest.
needs.
A Yuzong, yeah, he
Let
is
them
not
play the
picked too
hero.
much because
I
there
will
are
be the
better
truth
options.
this
But yeah,
world
he
desperately
is still
needs.
one of the strongest EXP laners, and against that Amon, against that Farsa, he can easily dive that back line and play against them. So I think a casual draft coming in from the side of both these teams. But overall, I would say AC Sports have the better draft here. But Shadow Esports as well. They have some many counters for them. They have that Franco. They have that Phobius. They have that Amon to go up against that Harith here and Joy as well. So at this point, it all comes down to the mechanics of both these teams here because the draft, I don't think
Welcome to
anyone has a
Mobile
clear edge
Legends!
over the other. So, with this,
5 seconds till the enemy
welcome,
reaches the
welcome, ladies
battlefield.
and
Smash
gentlemen, to
them!
match number 4 of this best of 5 semi-final series. It's Shadow Esports on the blue side facing off against AC Sports on the red. Shadow Esports are leading the series 2-1, standing one step away from that grand final. But AC Sports are fighting tooth to nail to keep that reverse sweep dream alive. Buckle up because this game could change everything, and Fars are taken down very low, able to back away with that wing iron hook connecting on towards Gatot, but he is able to back away in the very end. I think if that Franco popped in that flicker as well, that Revitalize could have saved him. So that's a good thing that he didn't pop it in so early. And now AC Sports are looking for that invade, but Franco, I think Franco was able to steal it away with that iron hook. They are looking for more here. Look at that damage. Okay, Iron Hook did not connect on towards Zetian here. They both recall back to the base. And in the top lane, both the marksmen. This is one of the most seen matchups in the professional scene, like that Harith and Moscow matchup. Anyone can win it out with proper micro, but both have edges upon each other in different means. Even Matian engaged in the mid lane, and 3M got taken down here. Okay, Lee is still level 3. Iron Hook connecting on towards Gatot is taken down very low. Abel might be dead here, and yes, that's another kill secured. A double kill coming. 2 kills secured for the side of Shadow Esports. He's able to take away that lava golem as well. Now wants to steal away that fire beetle as well. He is not rushing for that turtle. He is just farming his way up. And they might be looking for a gank here, but Franco is still not level 4. All the positions have been revealed by the Zetian, and AC Sports will be able to secure that turtle very easily. But we might see a pick off here, but no, he didn't have that endless shard, not or didn't just pop it, able to back away in the end. Okay, unbreakable. Some gold. She taken down AOG popped in the top lane, not able to connect on towards anyone. Flicker force out of that Moscow. Might see the bloody hunt already have that bloody hunt, or is able to get that iron hook, but not on the Harith, on that minion. And in the bottom lane, we see a solo kill coming in from the side of Yuzong on towards Phovius here. Oh, Zaman Force popped in from the side of Harith. Look at that damage coming in with that Synchrovision and Chrono Dash. Look, a good amount of damage. Okay, the Moscow taken down very low. But if the Unbreakable connects, it's going to be a bit difficult, but he's able to back away with the Best Walker, and Executor got taken down by another kill. Gatot was next on the chopping block, but they are trying to force that middle lane outer turret. Won't be able to though, and we see Yuzong trying to win on towards that Franco, might get taken down, and he does get taken down by that electrifying beat. Now Joy going in with that Rhythm of Joy on towards Moscow, might get taken down here, and yes, that's a kill secured, but Amon got that trade on that Zetian, but I don't think that was very enough. But they still lead in 500 gold on in comparison of AC Sports right now. Even though AC Sports got a turtle, but Shadow Esports are still leading 600 gold. Franco is caught in a tough spot here. Abe gets taken down very easily. Feather Airstrike able to secure that trade on towards Gatot. That was a very good Feather Airstrike coming in from the side of Parsa. That was a very calculated. Now Joy trying to win with that electrifying beat, but he won't be able to secure a kill. But he is now, and 3M caught in a tough spot, will get taken down by those endless shards. Now Lee trying to go in for that turtle. Will okay? The camouflage has been broken. Will he go in for that buff or the turtle directly? No, he wants to go for that turtle. He wants to secure that objective first. Phobius trying to zone away that Bukatot here will be able to do it successfully as the turtle is very, very low. Will get secured by the retribution. Franco able to get that iron hook on that orange buff, trying to delay Joy's farm here. Okay, that is an engage in the top lane. If Darkwave with the AOG perk is able to connect on towards 3 endless charge, not able to deal a good amount of damage. Yuzong able to secure that kill on towards Armon here. Joy with the electrifying bead does not have that. Petrify popped in from the side of Max, not able to connect, but the shard residue popped in on the Scion. Oh no, that was a very good pick off coming in there. I just underestimated this guy once again. Okay, it's a bad habit of me to underestimate these guys, but this guy, I'm going to remember his name for this Yuzong. For how he's playing on that Yuzong, I'm going to remember his name for that shit. Really well played, Max. And Iron Hook able to connect, but Zetian's passive drives him away and stops him from getting that bloody hunt. That Lethal Wanderer secured by that Armon with that retribution. Now Darkwave able to secure that Infernal Pursuit, popped in as well. Phobius caught in a tough spot. AOG popped in the bottom lane, able to not land on anyone. But here we might see a pickoff coming in on towards Yuzong here. No, if he got that passive, it would have been massive. Joy able to secure a kill, but not able to look for more. That's 3 kills in the for Team Shadow Esports here, while only 1 trade for Team Ace Esports. Now, I don't even know like who is in a clear lead here. I can't say that because it's just any moment the tables can turn. Both the teams have those micro mechanics, have that element of surprise. The electrifying beats popped in from the side of Joy to defend that turret. The third turtle has already spawned. Iron Hook didn't connect. Harith. Infernal Pursuit from Phobius on to it. AOG popped in defensively. Okay, what's the Iron Hook connect from the side of Franco here. Revitalize popped in, able to keep him alive for a bit, but Infernal Pursuit takes him down. Darkwave from Phobius, able to, like, okay, that's what, look at the, oh, that's a very good double kill. Now he wants to go for more here. Look at that damage. Look at those Infernal Pursuits. It gets that double kill. It might look for more here. They are now just they don't want that turtle. They want to go in for that Lord, and with the endless shard able to get another kill onto a Terror, and with that Infernal Pursuit and spiritual unity, another kill secured on that Yuzong here. Now it's a free Lord for them if they go in for it right now. Moscow creating some pressure. The holy defense in the bottom of the bottom lane inhibitor has already been taken down. It's a very good opportunity, and Iron Hook with that bloody hunt on from Franco able to connect. April taken down very low, not even able. He didn't even get the chance to cast that AOG. Okay, oh my god, what the fuck was that Iron Hook, man? Somebody clipped that shit, man. Another kill secured from the Echelon towards that far south. Max trying to go for something here, but he won't be able to have the Infernal Pursuit catch up with him. Darkwave on towards Yuzong, follows up with the Infernal Pursuit one after another. Iron Hook didn't connect this time around. Vengeance popped in from the side of Phobius. The orange buff stolen away by that Joy here. Now they will be able to go in for that Lord though, but no, EAC Sports are still going, but endless shards with able to secure that turtle very easily. Iron Hook didn't connect, bro. For one moment, one after another, bro is landing Iron Hooks like it's like that's a magnet connected to every member of EAC Sports. But another moment, he is missing 2 to 3 in a row, man. I don't even know what to say, but those are some real clutch hooks coming in from the side of Shadow Esports, and we see April on caught in a tough spot, will not be able to even cast that AOG. This is not looking good for Ace Esports. Lodge is marching down from the bottom lane. Uh, the trying to create some space for his team. Obvious, the holy defense in the top lane will get taken down. He's looking for that iron hook, won't be able to connect it. Let's charge on towards Joy, not enough to take him down. Lord marching in from the bottom lane, the mid lane out of turret taken down as well. The Yuzong caught in a tough spot. The Black Dragon Soul has been caught, but the Sweets will still get taken down. Vengeance popped in as well, not will be able to keep him alive for some time, but not for long. And Abyss Walker with the Spear of Misery from I7, able to secure that double kill. The double kill coming in from the side of I7 and 3M trying to look for that defense here, but no, there the Lord is in the base, and this is going to be it for Team Ace Esports here. What a match! What a series coming in from both these teams. The amount of hype, the amount of gameplay, the amount of just sheer mechanic from both the teams. Like, really, man, really overwhelming. And that's it. Shadow Esports close it out 3-1 and book that ticket for that grand finals. An incredible display of skills from their side, from the sheer mechanic. They came in with confidence and they held even when they were pressured in the early game against that Yuzong. But yeah, man, AC Sports did put up a very good fight, even stealing away game 3 to show that they deserve to be in the semi-finals as well. From the draft to the final push to the end, they fought their hearts out. And this was the series. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow Esports are moving on to the grand finals. And GG, well played, Ace Esports. Come back stronger next time. Hey man, like really very very good plays coming in. Like I don't even have words, man. So yeah, they will be fighting for that third place. They are not out of the, yeah, they are out of the grand final, but not out of the tournament at like as the whole, because they still have that third place match. And yeah, man. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we wrap up today's action. Shadow Esports have secured that spot in the grand finals after a dominant 3-1 victory. And what a journey it's been through. A shout out to AC Sports as well for putting up that incredible fight. Thank you all for joining us for this semi-final showdown. We have witnessed every single hype moment together, but it's not over yet. The grand finals are right around the corner. And with this, me, your caster Brody, will be signing off, and I'll let our wonderful host, Average Rick, take over.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. So today was a good day. We got a lot of viewers, unexpected viewers as well. And hi, let me first welcome everyone on the stream. So Blaze, Sumi, Jiren, Lemla, everyone. Hi, and also Jiren, thanks for the super chat. I did saw that. It's just I was coming back later. Yeah, so today the matches were amazing, especially from Shadow Esports and Esports. Even though the last pick for Shadow Esports was a little bit tricky, I felt like they are giving Ace a match, get a best of five. But looking at the situation right now, I guess Ace was not getting that open space by Shadow Esports. They actually farmed very well in the first two games. Ace Esports played actually well in the second game as well. I believe the way they played the second game was better than they played the third game. The third game for Shadow was a little bit down, but yeah, he's got only one win even after playing so good. And then there's Shadow Esports, the way they took the kills, the way they made the rotation effective, especially coming from the side of Farsa in this game and the Iron Hooks of Franco. We can all see the scoreline, and also in the previous match, they kept 1-1 open for Shadow Esports, which was the reason they lost from the late game. 1-1 took a triple kill in the bottom, and that was when the fight went off. So a little bit of issues on the rafting, being egoistic picks or dance. It just ends how the match scores looks right now. It's 1-3 for Ace versus Shadow. So congratulations to Shadow Esports in moving towards the grand finals, which will be taken on Saturday, this Saturday. But there is another spot for AC supposed to conquer a little bit of rewards, even though they have won so many of matches. So they will be forming, they will be fighting for the third place from with the like with whoever is not gonna lose tomorrow. So tomorrow there will be another match which will be between Armageddon Esports versus Elusivity. It's EVT who won the last day's match again. So against Royal Manipur. So yeah, the cameraman was bad. I am really sorry. The thing was, I had to maintain the camera, the background, and along with that, I was trying to bring another caster. So probably there will be another caster tomorrow because if all the pressure is on Brody, then it's a lot of pressure on his voice. Plus, the bro has exams as well, and he's still giving us time. So thanks a lot, Brody. Obviously, we are glad that you had make some time to come over here. So that's amazing, and thanks a lot. And yeah, so coming back on the match, and yeah, so tomorrow we will have matches between Armageddon Esports, which are in the Mythic Leaderboard, versus EVT, which were in the Mythic Leaderboard. They restarted from March, but yeah, both the teams will be in the Mythic Leaderboard, so we have to see which team gets position to be in the grand finals. And until and unless that's happening tomorrow, it will be 10 p.m. The match will be there. And Nangwa. Harry. Sorry, and thanks, Nanva, for helping the stream, moderating in the chat. Also, Roro was there, Lemla was there. I saw Shikigami, the whole match, the whole stream just coming up and asking for Nanva's voice, but Nanva is just not forming up those voice. And yeah, I see everyone is asking for a for duck race. But Jiren, the thing is that I'm not gonna do a small duck race one day. So I planned a duck race for the finals. So for the finals, it will be a best of seven. And the thing that we are gonna do is we are gonna do a duck race after every single match. So all the people who will be joining the stream on the finals will be getting something. So it will be seven giveaways after every single match. So that will be something good, right? Especially after like whoever on will be on the experience leaderboard, the people who are on number one on the experience leaderboard, especially the top 50, they will be competing for a Starlight card from me. And the rest will be getting there will be seven matches. So probably there will be seven matches. Or even if there are not seven matches, no matter if there are three matches, four matches, five matches, there will be equal number of giveaways. So that's what we'll be doing. So we are gonna save a little bit. Okay. Plus, I was unable to talk because my voice is also not good. I just got up from a Ace Esports just got disqualified. Not disqualified, they just lost match. They will be going for the third position. Yeah. So I also just came up from fever, so my voice is also not that good. So Rod is taking a lot of pressure. Probably tomorrow I will be able to bring another caster who will be casting beside him for the team. So let's see, guys. Good luck. Yanba, please, everyone waiting to hear your voice. Yeah, Yanba, if you are able to come in the stream, that would be great. People are actually waiting for you. Demanding Sunny to cast on finals. Sumit, the thing is, I believe Sunny is little occupied with the clan wars which is happening right now. But if he's available, probably I will just ping him to see if he's available. But if he's not available, we will be having Shinji, and we will be having someone else as well. So let's see. And by the way, Nanba is here in the stream, so good luck.
Sorry, guys. I was kind of handling everything from outside, like from lobby and all, plus moderating the chat and all. I couldn't join casting because of some issues. So A special thanks to my brother Rick and Brody for taking care of all the things. They had to do a lot of work. And sorry about the camera, okay? Because Rick is managing a lot of stuff, even sometimes casting and other stream stuff. So yeah, he sometimes missed the camera sometimes. So sorry for that. But I'm gonna be thanking both of them because it, this today's stream would not have been possible without their sacrifices, bro. It's already 12 a.m. and they are just awake, sacrificing their sleep. Bro, they even has an exam, but he's still sacrificing everything just to do casting for the semifinals. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. And I hope everyone enjoyed this stream. And for today, I think we're gonna be winding up here. Thanks for joining the stream, everyone. We got a lot of views today, and I'm expecting a lot more in the
Flowers
grand
bloom
finals. So
across the
let's hope for
land,
that. Share our
and our
stream and let's
celestial
make
city
this
thrives in
tournament
an era
one
of
of the
peace.
most viewed tournaments in India. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay, so with this, I'm gonna end the stream. Everyone, good luck and take care. Good
Beside
night.
still waters,